Hello yellow fellows, it's Boulder Chris and it is time for some more yellow sticker madness. Back onto proper yellow stickers this week after using my introductory offer at HelloFresh, which is, to summarise that video, the unboxing video, it was all quite nice stuff. Thought it was quite convenient, quite good service, but apart from the introductory offer that I subscribed to, far more expensive per portion than I would like. Anyway, so back to yellow stickering. So today I've been to Morrisons, the old reliable, and what have we got? Well, they had loads and loads of these Rustler's chicken burgers at the now Baldy Chris trademarked 90% off, all the way down to 22p. Now they are used by today, and there is a limit to how many burgers you can have in any one day. But I got 7 of them. I reckon I can do 3 of them in one night. I will also have 3 tomorrow night, and I can have 1 for lunch at work tomorrow because we've got microwaves in the office, so they're nice and convenient for that. We're going to give it a go. I will let you know if 3 is above the limit that one can manage. Anyway, what else do we have? Got a layered cheese salad, just so we've got some vegetable matter to go with the chicken burgers. I've got some pudding as well. I got to the pudding section slightly too late. Other people had walked off with a few bits and pieces, but I managed to swoop in and grab a couple of things without really seeing what they were. But it turned out they were Bakewell tartlets, which I do like, and I also approve of the 90% off, down to 22p. So, and these are best before as well, so they don't even have to be had tonight. Although I'm going to be definitely having at least one of them tonight, I'm quite sure, and unless I rupture myself with burgers, we will see, or just chicken in general, because I also went to the hot food counter and I've got a southern fried chicken fillet, 80% off there at 50p. We've got crispy mini fillets, again 80% off, quite a big bag full of those actually, down to 70 pence. And then also some chicken nuggets, again quite a sizable bag, and again 80% off, down to 70 pence. So yeah, it's definitely winner chicken dinner tonight. And there's more. So I got some sushi as well. Now initially I went along and they were at 75p at the time, and I did grab a few then. When I returned later, they'd dropped them to, again, the Baldy Chris approved 90% off, down to just 25p. So I quickly swapped back the ones that I'd already got at 75 and picked up some of the newer ones, which gave me slightly less selection than I had before. I think I had some vegan ones previously, but I've got duck and chicken sushi selection, again 90% off. And then the fish selection as well. You can't really see what that is for the price sticker that's going across it, but that is the more traditional fishy one. So yeah, definitely challenging myself with dinner for tonight. But then again, you know, if you've been watching the channel, you know why it's called Yellow Sticker Madness. I just can't help myself. On that subject, if you haven't already subscribed, why not? I'll try not to remind you again at the end of the video. What else do we have? We got a bag of mixed mushrooms. I don't think they're actually terribly mixed. They're just sliced mushrooms from the deli counter, all the way down to just 10 pence. Those will freeze very nicely. I also got a second bag of them as well, which weren't quite as heavily reduced, but 25p for a big bag of sliced mushrooms. I can't argue with that. So I've got plenty of sliced mushrooms for future casseroles and stir fries and whatever else you like. Now, these weren't yellow stickered, but they were clearance, and some of their clearance offers aren't particularly good. But these were dropped all the way to 20p, so I've got some brandy sauces for 20p. And I got 3 of them, which is probably 3 more than I actually need, but they're good until, I was going to say the end of the year. I'm pretty sure one of them's December this year, that one's January next year. And, you know, at some point I'm sure they'll get used, so that seems like a good option as just a store cupboard item anyway. So I grabbed them while they were there. They'll go nicely with some of the fruit tarts that Morrisons sometimes do, like apple pies and rhubarb pies and things like that. And I'll get those and always think, what am I going to have them with? Well, now I've got an option, and a nice safe option, just 20p as well. So what else? So we've got some more stuff from the deli counter as well. We've got mixed jalapenos, which were supposed to be £1, but they've been marked all the way down to 10p. So I'm going to be having some spicy chicken burgers tonight, I'm quite sure. Throw a bit of those in. And I will try to freeze them as well. I don't really see why you wouldn't be able to freeze jalapenos, although I think these might be slightly pickled. I don't know. I'm going to try and freeze them anyway. What's the worst that can happen? And even if it turns out I can't freeze them and use them at a later stage, well, I've wasted, 7 or 8 pence worth of pepper. I'm sure I can live with that. And then we've got a couple of bits of bread as well. So we've got a Warburton's gluten-free with sourdough. So very, very on-brand, trendy stuff going on there. Marked down by 90% to 35p. So we'll have that as well. I'm hoping that's a sliced one. I may have mistaken the grooves in it for being slices. That's annoying. I don't like having to slice my own bread because it always goes wonky. However, this one is definitely sliced. So what is it? Kingsmill no crusts. Wouldn't normally bother buying no crust ones because, well, I'm not that posh or that fussy. I can definitely eat bread with crusts, and if anything, it helps mark the edge of your sandwich a little better than having a no crust one. But it was heavily reduced and did need some bread. So 180-ish down to 36p, so something like 75% reduction there, I think. But anyway, yes, that is it for the current Yellow Sticker Madness, which, as you say, was very chicken heavy and chicken burger heavy especially. But I'm not complaining about that. Just we'll see how I feel a little bit later on with an aching belly. For having realised that 3 in one night is definitely too many. Anyway, that is it for this one. I've already done the bit about subscribing, so I won't do that again. But do like and share. I didn't say that bit earlier. And feel free to get in touch in the comments below, because I do read them all. And if I've got anything to say by way of response, I will get back to you as soon as I'm able to do. So, yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next Yellow Sticker Madness. Bye for now.